And People versus Caprice Parker, for the record, Ms. Gillis.
Jane Gillis on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Claude Chapman, P69850, on behalf of Ms. Parker, who agrees to hold this hearing via Zoom.
And she's on the iPad. Good morning, Ms. Parker.
Good morning.
What's going on with this case?
Your Honor, at the time in which this case was initiated, we filed appearances and made a written request for discovery. It should be in the court file. At the first PCC, we had not received any discovery whatsoever. Don't know anything about the case.
Okay.
I spoke personally with the prosecutor, who indicated that they would attempt to get some discovery from the police department. I've had no further contact, do not have any discovery. Ms. Parker is on bond. However, with this matter pending the way it is, she is at some jeopardy. We would respectfully request that the court would consider dismissing this case without prejudice, and the prosecutor could start over again if they want to initiate the case again.
And under most circumstances, absent COVID, I would consider your request. With the way things have gone with COVID, I'm not inclined to do that at this time. Although I will give you an adjourned date in 2 weeks, and if they haven't provided you with discovery by then, I'll entertain your motion at that time, Mr. Chapman.
Well, okay, Honor, but it is a great inconvenience to Ms. Parker.
And along with everybody else that I see all day long, that they've had discovery issues, and I mean, your client's not the only one. We're doing the best that we can all the way around on trying to process cases.
But hope you would consider this is the second time that she's had to miss employment on this case.
And I see that there was a notation from Judge Oakley at the beginning of the month for a no discovery. In that time, Ms. Gillis, do you have any information on this case? I mean, and we don't have, the prosecutor's office has shifted and changed. I'm aware of that also. Ms. Gillis?
I have the file with me, Your Honor, but there was nothing written on the file. It appears that probably the last prosecutor didn't have it with her and couldn't find it. But I have the file. I can.
Mr. Chapman, if you want, I can even do 1 week. If that's what you.
2 weeks is fine, Your Honor. If you are not going to entertain our motion until that.
No, but I will entertain it in 2 weeks. Miss Gillis, this is the first day that I've had Miss Gillis. And so I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt, give her a 2 week period. Miss Gillis, I'm going to adjourn this to 10:40 on December the 9th. If you don't have the discovery by then, Mr. Chapman, you can make your motion and I will more than likely grant it.
Okay, one question, Your Honor.
Yep.
Will the meeting ID number be the same?
It is the same. It's me. Yep.
Okay. All right.
In 2 weeks, it's the same number. Do you understand, Ms. Jackson? Ms. Parker, sorry,
Yeah.
Looking at the next file.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I will see you in 2 weeks. Thank you.
Thank
Back
you
on. Thank you. Have a great day. The gentleman on the K51, what's your last name?
Cutts, C-U-T-T-S.
What case are you on?
This is the meeting ID number that was on. I just went to Romulus 34th
I know, but what kind of case do you have?
I believe it's domestic violence. Yes, domestic violence.
And what's your last name?
Cutts, C-U-T-T-S.
What's your first name?
Richard.
Heather, look him up. Richard Cutts, C-U-T-T-S. I think you're either on the wrong